Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully I'm figuring out this streaming thing. We'll see. Go ahead and do a few things on the laptop while this is running. So, what's everybody up to? How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good evening? Hopefully you are. And we're just gonna do some. I don't know why it always does that photo sideways. Edit. Yo, what's going on, Jamie? What's going on, Jordan? Yo, what's going on, 806 Guns? How you doing, bud? Did you guys get notifications? I'm super curious because I'm trying to figure out when I go live for Streamlabs, I'm trying to figure out if it does a notification or not, and I'm not sure it does. Jamie, you did? Okay. I'm trying to figure that out because I seem to get... yes, it worked. Okay, so I'm trying to figure that out because it seems to get... You got one too, Jacob? Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm trying to figure it out because I seem to get less... I seem to get less views on streams when we do like this. Yo, what's going on, Ed? You got a notification too? I actually got notifications typed. Okay, maybe I'm fixing some stuff. Okay, because I've been trying to figure out all the details on this. You can choose turn notifications on or off. Well, Jordan, I know you can, but it's been weird because in the past, some of you guys have not got notifications when you have notifications on. So I'm not sure if I'm figuring this out or if I'm just lost or what, but I'm working on it. So who's excited for that 6.5 PRC? Hopefully it fits on that Nunic. 100 miles today. Yo, what's going on, 18 Wheels? Hey, Wayne. How you doing, bud? So I'm hoping the last subscriber thing will start putting people's name in there when they subscribe. I'm just playing around doing some stuff here. And so... I have not gotten to the range yet to shoot the 300 rum. It's on the list. Yeah, I got go gauges. Yep, I do. 1 minute, guys. I just need to adjust some stuff. Who all here likes the Darth Vader holding the 300 rum? Dun 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 dun. You can move his head too. Dun 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 dun. Almost like a bobblehead doll. Anyways, I love this thing. It's awesome. Let's see here. Yo, what's going on, MCK? 18 Wheel, what's going on, bud? Okay, it seems like we got quite a few of you guys getting notifications. Good deal. Need a Chewy version of that? Dude, that would be hilarious. I might have to work on that. The Force is strong with that one. Yes, it is. I might have to work on a Chewy version. That's a really good idea. What's going on, Crash? How you doing, bud? So 806 Guns in here. Aaron, he's who I got that 6.5 PRC barrel. See where Weatherby is bringing back the 224 mag. Sexy looking rifle, but I don't know about the price. Have it on. Yeah, I don't know about that, Jamie. I don't know, man. That's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure. Pulling 1,556. That's what you're doing? Oh, that sucks. I think I have decided 20. Yeah, I'm not paying $2,800. I think I've decided to pull some of this Hornady factory ammo. Have these 212 ELDXs, so I can use some of the Hornady brass for this. I need brass, so I can test more. All right. Yeah, what are you using to pull the 223? Guys, you guys ever had these? They're like super yummy. I don't know if it's like a Northwest thing. But, yo, what's going on, Zach? How you doing, bud? Sounds like story. There. Yeah, are we just pulling because they don't work, or what's going on? What is your biggest round? Probably 458 Win Mag. Or 50 cal. Said 6.5 Grendel down for my 20. Let's see here. Sizing 6.5 Grendel down for your 20 Grendel. Oh, sweet, dude. That's a cool cartridge, by the way. 20 Grendel. Yo, what's going on, Todd? Saw the 240 Weatherby. Also kind of disappointed that the Vermaster is a lightweight gun. I'd rather have Sindora. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could totally see that. RCBS, partner seamless stage, and call it puller. Long story, old bullets that wouldn't sit still in the neck. Oh, that's a bummer, bud. Yo, what's going on, James? I would say this notifications is working, because it seems like you guys are getting the noties. So I need to prime some brass, and then I might, then we'll seat some bullets. I didn't even, and then I might start pulling some 212 rum stuff, and I'll just toss the powder and save the bullets and use the brass. When are you going coyote hunting? I'm hoping, as soon as I can get a load for this, I'm hoping to get the range tomorrow and shoot this stuff. We'll see. See how the day goes for work. And then I need to get the thermal on it and get it zeroed. But I'm going... Jay, what's going on, my man? So I am going coyote hunting in March. I leave March 10th to Wyoming. It got pushed out a week. So, yeah. So March 10th, I will be going coyote hunting with Hornady. And so I'm going to bring this rifle, this 300 rum. If I can get... Yo, what's going on, Robbie? If I can get... So, Kelblaze is sending me a 22 Creed barrel action with preferred barrel on it. Nice, dude. Hey, Jay, have you gotten the box yet? The package? Or is your Canadian mail pretty slow? If I can get the Kelblaze to me in time and maybe get a load developed for it, then I might take that 22 Creedmoor if I get it to work. But the other, yo, what's going on, David? The other thing, guys, Nosler has 22 Creedmoor factory ammo. No, sir, not yet. Okay, let me know what you do, bud. So Nosler now has factory 22 Creedmoor ammo. And they're 85 RDFs. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about that. So I ordered 4 boxes of those. So I've got 4 boxes of the Nosler stuff coming. Should I buy a 300 Win Mag or 300 rum? That just depends on what your goal is. So, what's up, Cammy? Can you hunt bison with 30-06? Sure. Postal workers up there still trying to collect all the guns. They don't have time to deliver it back. That's sweet load. Yeah, dude, I'm super excited to see what how that stuff shoots, man. So yeah, Aaron, that's we're gonna run those. I got 4 boxes. So what is that? 60 rounds? No, it's 80 rounds. 80 rounds. I thought about getting a 5th box so I'd have even 100, but I was like, at $53 a box, this stuff gets expensive. So, if you want to save on components, 300 Win Mag with the cheaper option, Dan. Yeah, not only that, but your barrel life. Your barrel life's going to be a lot longer on a 300 Win as well. So, a lot of that. But yeah, so no, I ordered 4 boxes of the 22 Creedmoor from Norma. Oh yeah, no worries, Daniel. Did that, and then what else did I buy? I bought a trigger, a Diamond Tech trigger for that 22 Creedmoor that's coming. I got 2 MDT chassis coming. Well, one's a stock and one's a chassis, so that'll be sweet. I still gotta throw that 25-06, that Savage, in the in that Oryx chassis that's on the list of one of many stuff to do, right? As if I don't have enough stuff to do. And then, yeah. So, guys, this I'm not gonna lie. This 300 ROM has got me pretty addicted. I'm definitely digging it. So, I'm hoping these things shoot well. I was hoping to maybe go shoot the stuff I had loaded up, but I didn't get to it. The weather's been kind of nasty, and then I just been really busy with work, training somebody new and stuff like that. So maybe we'll see how tomorrow goes, and maybe get out and shoot some. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get over 4,000 feet per second once we hit towards some of that max load. I've heard the 22 Creedmoor, are they good or are they flat shooting? As dude, it's better than the 6.5 out to 1,000 yards. It's refreshing to see you so open-minded on calibers in time where everyone pushes their own agenda only. Oh, thanks, dude. Man, I want to shoot everything. I like shooting everything. So 6.5 PRC, 300 ROM, 7 PRC, 22 Creedmoor, 25 Creedmoor, you name it, let's shoot it. So this project has me fired up to get back into the reloading room, as well going to be a great experiment. Yeah, dude. What is the best? I don't use bows, dude. I don't hunt with bows. If you're looking for a 300, why not PRC? All depends on what you will do with it. Exactly. So, David, the 300 PRC is nice. It's just expensive to shoot. Still not a lot of options for brass. There will be options. Someone want to send me a 270? I'll play with a 270. I do have, 2 videos on here that's 270. Because it was a buddy's rifle, that Winchester Model 70. So, someone wants to send me a 270, I'll play with a 270, but I'm not giving my own money for it. It's kind of like 7 backcountry. What about, yeah. I'm going 300 Norm improved soon. So am I. Soon as this 300 round barrel shot out, that's what we're putting on there, dude. Great option. Ask the Indians how the bow and arrow did for them. Yeah, not too well. Ask them about blankets too. Jay, yes, yep. Yeah, yep. Oh man, I wish the dude. A Mauser action rifle in 30-06 that kicks like a mule. Oh, dude, I believe. Yeah, it's probably nice and light. I got a 1985 Model 70 and 270 you can play with, or an M77 Federal. Yeah? Well, you let me know, dude, and we'll work something out. Maybe I'll get you some bullets or something for that. I just, for me, I don't want to spend my money on a 270. I don't know. For me, what's torn is bullet selection is terrible for 270, although it is getting better. But you got 7, and then you got 30. Well, for me, I do like the bigger bullets, so I like 30. But then the 7 has a ton of stuff behind it, right? But there is a new cartridge that I'm going to be telling you guys about soon, too. So, stay tuned for that. We're on the cutting floor for that, guys. I'm going to have one of the first rifles ever chambered in this new cartridge. So, be ready for that. Mausers are cool, yeah. What about 277 Fury? It fits in our platform, doesn't it? It does, but Daniel, it's just not my thing. May. James, in May I can talk to you guys about it. So in May we can talk. I have a Bolt Mangler 270. She's a beauty. My favorite in the guns. Yeah. He's going 7 broke backcountry. Nope. This is a different cartridge. It's a different one. All right. So, we are going to do. All right. It was kind of funny. I had one person try to tell me that that the 110s won't stabilize. I'm not sure what he was thinking, but yeah, it's a nice rifle, but it's for $250. Well, it's a nice rifle for $250. It is not the 25 Creed. Nope, not a 25 Creed. Guys, it's not out. If you've heard about it, I'd be shocked. I'm pretty sure there's only 5 people that know about it. So 5 or 6 people that know about it. Oh, your Mauser. Oh, dude, Mausers are awesome. The Mauser action is super hard to work around. I mean, like, it's hard. The Mauser action is super hard to beat. The 1903s, oh, I love those. Those are 2 of my favorite actions of all time. So smooth. Smooth like butter, yep. It's going to mock, it's going mock Jesus. I don't have choice but stabilize. Yeah, it will stabilize. I was completely confused about what the guy was talking about, and I was trying to be nice about it and everything like that, and not be, as I drop some bullets, and not kind of tell the guy he doesn't know what he's talking about. But yeah, no, it was all good. I think he's kind of excited too, because I think he wants to try it in 308 and then maybe some other cartridge. But that was 0.02 grains over. That's good enough. What do you think of the 224 Weatherby relaunch? I think it's a waste. They're just trying to compete with the 22 Creedmoor, and they're not going to be able to. So I can sling a 180 grain up to a 220 out of your .6. And you can sling 100 grain up to a 220 out of your .6. Daniel, I put money on it. Guys, I'm also not a Weatherby cartridge guy, so probably not the best person to be talking to you about 224 Weatherby. But the 224 Weatherby is also so overboard, it's not even funny. So it might be the most overboard, one of the most overboard cartridges ever. But they're trying to get into the a 22 cal game, because that's where a lot of people are going. So that's kind of what I was thinking too. One of their videos has a clip of a chrono that's 4100. I was kind of like scratching my head. Yeah, I mean, it's fast. It's fast, guys, but you're not going to get much barrel life out of it. And if you like swapping barrels and doing tons of load development and then going on hunting like 50 rounds out of it and swapping it, yeah, I don't know. Didn't know they had 100 grain for 30-06. Most I've ever seen in my area was 140. So I'm talking about hand loads, dude. You could hand load down to 100 grain. There's data for it. Hank, I have a reloading kit, but it's kind of in the back of a utility building. Oh, that's a bummer, buddy. Sounds like you need to get it out and play with it. Weatherby are expensive for brass and overhyped. Jay, you said it better. Couldn't say it better. I say yes to the 25 Creed or even the PRC. The 25 Creed is pretty sweet. The 25 PRC is on the ragged edge there, and 806 Guns can kind of tell you about it. It's kind of iffy, because you can be fine, all of a sudden just get pressure really quick. Is Nosler a good brand for bullet choice? Yeah, Nosler's good. Nosler, Hornady, Sierra, those are all good ones. I found a 6.5 by 300 Weatherby case at the range. That thing has to burn some barrels. Oh, yeah. That one also, it's also stupid flat shooting, but it's a barrel burner for sure. So, man, we're going to go through a pound of powder really fast. I found another box of these CXs, so I actually have 350s of these bullets. So, yo, James, what's going on, bud? It's like a flip out type, so it was like 700 pounds. Jeez Louise. Interesting. All right, let's change the powder weight. Okay. I would honestly like to get a 3.3-06, but you can't find ammo for them. Oh yeah, you can't find ammo, but if you're a hand loader, you can do it, man. I hand load for a 3.3-06 AI, and I love that cartridge. Actually, that's the one of the MDT chassis. That's what my 3.3-06 is going into. What velocity did you end up with? I haven't shot it yet, James. Have not shot it yet. I've been trying to, but I just haven't gotten to the range, so I figured I'd load up the rest of this stuff. Nosler does make good bullets. Ballistic tips are great for deer. Really? That's been your experience? I mean, I've seen them be really accurate, then I've seen them blow up hard on deer. But I think that can probably happen with pretty much anything, right? So... Still not compressed. I'm curious to see once we get to compressed because the load data shows it compressed. So we'll see. But all the load data also that I've seen shows a 24-inch barrel. We're running a 26-inch barrel. Ballistic silver tips work awesome on bear. Oh yeah, I actually do really like... Yes. I do like the ballistic silver tip. Do they make them anymore? Can you buy those still or no? Do you guys know? Come on. Come on, Lee. There we go. Yeah, you can buy them? Yep. Okay. Oh, man, I just haven't seen them. I haven't seen them, so you must only be able to buy them offline or what? I used to see them in the store all the time. What am I doing? Ed, did you get your package yet? I don't know if Ed's still in here, but let's double check our length real quick, too. Perfect. Right where we need to be. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure if I remember right, we're right where we need to be. Oh, right at max case overlay. Not yet? Okay. Let me know when you do, bud. So I can stop freaking out about it because I'm worried they're gonna lose crap all the time now, I guess. Yep, perfect. Right at case overall length. Not yet. Okay, man, my hands itchy. Sweet. Thanks, dude. Sounds good, man. Threw a couple other things in for you, Ed. Also, I nailed all that. I nailed the 22 Creedmoor brass for you too, man. So that's all nailed. So right now we're about right here on the shoulder, and the bullet is about right there. So we're getting pretty close. Ever mess with the 3.3 XC? I have a buddy that has that rifle. I've shot it a few times. I haven't it's a pretty freaking awesome cartridge. The only thing is it's super hard to find components, and it's also not cheap. And it was funny, I actually watched him launch his can. Watched him shoot, and he launched his can off of the end of it because his bullet didn't stabilize. Gosh, look at all this, guys, look at all this gray. Holy cow. This is what you guys are doing to me. See this? All that gray right there? Ed, did you break 100 miles today? All I can say is Barnes TSX has made more of the prettiest mushrooms I've ever found in a deer. All pedal. Yeah. Dude, you should look at McGuire Ballistics bullets, man. They're also impressive, and they're very accurate and easy to load for. How do you like your Nexus press? Mine is arriving next month, as I found out the prices per factory box for 300 Norma for... What? Let me see. Is arriving next month. As I found out the price per factory box for 300 Norma burger. Okay. I love my Nexus press. This thing is awesome. That's what I'm using right now. That's what we're seeing some bullets with right now. I guess we can... I don't know. I kind of like having a moose in it. You guys have always liked the moose. So... What kind of action does he use? It's Accuracy International. Well, I am hoping to get those 7s you sent me. I won in the mail soon. Yeah, you will. And you will. Post office, just, you know what it is. So, oh, that's right. That's, you, yeah. You're the one that, I can't keep track. I literally have a notebook full of stuff that I'm shipping and tracking and all that crap. It's hard to keep track of everything. But yeah, you'll like the 7s, dude. Right, because you picked the 7s over the 30 cal, correct? Jamie won that ammo wallet and a box of 30 cal ELDXs. So I know he's excited for those too. And that ammo wallet. So. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. I'm happy to do it. Just need to get them. I just need to get everything all organized is all. So between my Etsy, this, and my full-time job, you guys know how it is. It's a full-time job. Just being just doing this thing sometimes. So, anyways, basically this case is getting filled up. So at one point, once we get to our max charge weight, we'll probably be 4 grains over the actual bullet weight, which just blows my mind. But oops, cancel. No, we're gonna change the. So we're gonna go. Oh, also, Jay, I got the sorry, one second. I gotta make sure I pay attention to this. I got the little notebooks in, so there's gonna be 2 options, Jay. There'll be a notebook like this with a leather patch where you can put on there, or the other little notebook that I have around here somewhere. So this one's a little different. It'll come with a pen and stuff too, and it's got this little strap where you can put in there. Anyways, so there'll be 2 options for notebooks. There'll be like a cheaper version, and stuff like that. So you give out a lot of stuff to people and on channel. Oh, no worries, man. It's like, Jay, it's me trying to get back, bud. You know, I'm really not to the point where I can really make a whole lot of money off of YouTube or a living. So what I do is I think I've told you guys, everything I make off YouTube, I compile into one spot, and then on Black Friday, I usually try to go buy a bunch of stuff. Unless I see a really good deal like during the year or something like that. But that's all the money I make on YouTube, and all the money you guys donate and subscriptions and stuff like that, all that goes in a savings account or a checking. It's my savings, so I can get interest on it. And I pull it out and use it for that. But I basically use that stuff to buy stuff so we can keep going for content on here. Because the goal is to try not to use my personal income for it. And it's kind of working that way, and sometimes it doesn't. A box of 50 burger bullets is $100. Not burger, but Meguiar Ballistics is $100. So, yeah. But no, I have fun, and you guys make it entertaining and stuff like that. Heck yeah, I have to dig out Dad's old 30-06 and see if she'll sing. Oh, dude, for sure. Dude, I'm gonna send you the 178s. The 178 ELDXs shoot well out of Ot 6. Jamie. Do you need Ot 6 brass, Jamie? Do you want me to send you some Ot 6? Ot 6 brass? I wonder how we could convince him to do his old annealer in a giveaway. I already sold that, man. I'll be honest with you, I sold that to a buddy that needed an annealer. So I used it for a little bit of an offset on my $2,500 purchase right here. Yo, G, what's going on, brother? How was the range on Monday? I will say that Nealer was a purchase that hurt to do, but I am so thankful, and I will not look back. No, there's not. No, Todd, there's not. Where I do make a little bit of money, obviously, is in the writing. That's where I make any money for doing this stuff. It's not in YouTube because I'm so censored. You guys have no idea. Like, I'm so shadow banned. It's not even funny. Oh, Jordan must be in the house. Wayne, what's going on, bud? Oh, you're already here, Dwayne. Duh. Doom. Let me make some room here. You got some laying around that you don't need. You can send them, trade them. Yeah, dude, I'll do that. And I got some that's primed. I think they're federal. I'll send you some federal brass that's primed, buddy, with federal primers in them. Sounds good, Jamie. I appreciate it, bud. Oh, you figured out how to do it, G? Oh, okay. Right on. Thank you. Yeah, so Jamie, I'll send you some brass with some primers in it too. That way maybe I can lighten the load a little bit there. So all you got to worry about is powder. And if you got some Ironmar 4064, you'll be golden. For the books, I would prefer the better ones. 6 Creed, 308, and 375 Elder on each cover. I'll tell you what, Jay, just text that to me on WhatsApp, and I'll get some made for you, and I'll show you, and you can look at it that way. 6 Arc or 6 Creedmoor, which do you prefer? I prefer 6 Arc, but it depends on what the purpose is. With primers, dang, I'm gonna have to send you out my... Nah, dude. Don't worry, it's primers I picked up off the floor. You're good, Jamie. You know? No, they're not. I primed a bunch of 30-06 brass back in the day, and it's all federal 210s. So, you're gonna get, let's see here. I'm pretty sure, at least. Let's take a look. Ow. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Pretty sure they're federal. Anyways, I gotta dig through all my odd 6 stuff. I'll find them. I'm pretty sure they're primed. If they're not, maybe I'll just prime them for you. I don't know. But I like 6 Creed, but the barrel life is short. Yeah, I bet. Oh my gosh, I know. That's the one thing I like about this press is if you don't take it off right away, it must have like internal timer and it starts beeping at you. Do you know how to turn on subscriber only chat? Gee, I do not. You guys. Oh boy, what are you guys doing? Are you using Samsung? So still not compressed. The case is definitely filling up. So the 114 grain load shows compressed. So I haven't found my memory stick for... Oh, dude, that sucks. Yeah, Jay, but send me which cartridges you want again. And if you do you just want them to say the cartridge, nothing else? Do you want them to say the rifle or anything too? Who's hijacking the live stream? J306 is in the last place. You'll look. Done much bullet seating with the RCBS turret press yet? Be interesting to compare group size with Rhino versus the Nexus. Don't worry, that's going to be a video. When I get a little more time this spring, that's a video. I have done a little bit seeding with it, yes, but not much. Basically, I think all the 35 Wayland stuff's been with that. But that's not much, accuracy on that's nothing to write home about. I figured it out. G, tap the gear, and then go into the input in the system. Okay, yep. Just the cartridge would be good. I'll text it to you later. Okay, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Yeah, yeah, oh, I can't remember. Did you say you want, like, the littler book? Or are you going to want, like, the fancier one? So you got this one, and then... I don't know, here. And then... So you got, like, this one here. Harder cover. Pages, this. And then you got this, like, this little one. I actually ordered a lot of them because I like them myself, and I think I'm going to just start... It's like every rifle is going to have one. The fancy one. Okay, it comes with a pen too, Jay. It comes with a pen. It comes with a pen that you can have right in here. So, I just figured it out, so I was going to tell you. Okay. Excited for those notebooks on your website. I'll be ordering several. Okay, cool, dude. Yeah, it'll probably be on my Etsy. I'll do it on my Etsy, right? Because I don't really have it set up to sell stuff on my site. So I have no way to, like, receive payment, but I'll probably do it through my Etsy, and that'll be the best way. Kind of, I'm assuming. Probably for everybody. So, but yeah, I'll have them up sometime this week. So I just got to kind of make some leather patches. Actually, I'll probably use Jay's, to be honest with you, for the pictures for the website. I need to make some for myself as well. So. Free pen. What about free burgers? I'm working on those as well, dude. Zach, do you have a way? It's called the link to Etsy. Yeah, I know, but I didn't. If they didn't want to use Etsy, what my point was is they can't just buy off my website. Yeah, JJ, I don't know if they'd like me putting like a bullet in there. Probably not. The guy is shooting 370 Elder, and you think he's gonna get the cheap? You never know. Some people like the cheaper stuff. But yeah, good point. Good point. Alright, so now so this one's done. 107.5. I've been posting the reels over on Instagram. Jay, do you want one of those? I 3D print those. This guy right here. I'm actually thinking about adding colors here. But I was like, oh, it's gonna be blocked, right? By the round. But yeah. Dun 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 dun. Sorry about my dog. Anyways, sorry. You guys get to see a weird side of me, I guess. How much longer is the stream? I don't know, dude. Are you bored? Zach, you could set up a PayPal for the website, possibly. Okay, I'll look into that. My wife held me at gunpoint for just mentoring. Well, did she hold you at gunpoint with a 375? That's the question. Because if she held you at gunpoint with a 375, then you're golden, dude. So. I should get a G.I. Joe one? Yeah, dude, you could do that. I'm trying. Someone said I should do a Chewbacca one, and I really liked that idea. Because I could just do like in brown or something like that. So I think that would be pretty funny, actually. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. Or they just leave you, G. I mean, there's that option too. You never know. Had to ask for forgiveness when taking. Yeah. Right? Yeah. No kidding. Oh, what do you guys think of this shirt? It's from Black Hills Ammo, so it's pretty sweet. You are not wrong. Not wrong at all. Yeah. A stormtrooper would be preferred for the 375. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Dude, I'm liking these ideas. I may have to stay up a little late tonight and see what I can find out, because I could do a white and black, because I have my printer. I could do up to 16 colors, and so usually I don't do more than 4 because it gets really draws out the length and everything like that for time. But we could totally do probably a stormtrooper. That would be freaking badass. Yeah. How much longer is the stream? I don't know, dude. I don't know how much longer I'll be going. I'm not sure. 12 hours, Hank. Stormtrooper and snow camo. That could be a little hard to do, but that's possible, maybe. You have a 500 nitro. Yeah. Snow camo. That could be interesting. That may be a little tricky to 3D print, but that may be possible. If you... At the 72-hour marathon. Well, you know what, guys? Maybe what we'll do is on one of the weekends, I'll just run the stream. People that pop in. I may be here, I may not. And you guys can just stare at Rocky or Bullwinkle or whatever the hell the moose's name is. Yeah. I mean, shoot, I can just leave the iPad plugged in and running. That dinner is ready? Yeah. Careful. She is old. She is older than me. Maybe Hank's got school tomorrow. Oh boy. What's that kid's name again? Quentin? Is this Quentin? Is it Quentin, but it's under Hank alias? Hank, he will finish the stream as soon as you're... You guys, let's be nice to Hank. Hey, gee, you giving secrets away. Quentin's dad is asking. Quentin's twin. Right? Oh my gosh. I kind of feel sorry for the kid, but at the same time, I'm just like, dude, relax. Chill, brother. All right. All right, let's change charge weights here. Yeah, I do have school tomorrow, but I'll just drink a Red Bull and be good. Okay, that does look like a little kid on that picture. Okay. Three commercials so far? Okay. Is that really annoying, guys? Are you guys good with it? I gotta figure out how to control that, because to be honest with you, I don't know how. Maybe I'll watch a YouTube video on how to control it. So, you know what's funny is like, your guys is like, let's see here. I haven't gotten any commercials yet. Okay. I haven't had any ads so far. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I'll be honest, guys. YouTube has really been starting to confuse me on some of this stuff. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out. Like, sometimes we'll get like massive amounts of random people in here, right? And then sometimes we won't get any. And I feel like I'm kind of doing like a little bit of an experiment that if I go live using my iPad with the overlay software, that for some reason it doesn't project it out to other people besides the people who subscribe to me, which is fine. But like occasionally we'll get people that will stumble in, right? And then they actually have good things to say and questions and to learn. It's a conspiracy. Yep. You know what it is? Oh, we're not quite. We don't have any powder shaking anymore. You know what it is? 18 wheel. I just clicked G's thing and I said give an ad every 3 minutes. I was like, add them up. Most views for me are noon till 7. Okay, interesting. YouTube wants my money. Yeah. Just like Quentin. Yeah, just like Quentin. So, that's funny. Alright, guys, we're into the pretty much kind of starting to be compressed. So, powder is right here. And our bullet is seating right about there. So we're just starting to get into where the bullet's touching the powder. We're still like 6 grains off from what they said max charge was. So sweet, my 3 printers just finished a job. Alright, I'm going to look into, Jay, I'm going to send you if I can get a Stormtrooper to work, I'm going to send you one. If you crush the powder, you can get more in there. Oh, jeez. You are not wrong, but this, does make me feel better that the load data shows is compressed. So, but like, we will see how it goes. But I cleaned the rifle today. For 43 rounds I shot, so I shot first 3 rounds, cleaned the rifle, shot another 3 rounds, and cleaned the rifle, and then shot. For 40 rounds on that rifle, that thing was dirty. Dirty. She was a dirty girl. If you can, okay, I reread that. Yeah, we're definitely into the no more powder wiggling around mode. So, nice thing is this is ball powder. So, we're getting a really filled case. Crushing powder now how he affords. Yeah, there you go, bud. Crushing powder, huh? I usually grind my powder in motor and... What did I shoot the... Wayne. Is it because no one's asked that today? I don't think you're right. I think no one's asked that today. Kidneys? All right. So we're going to go to cancel. We're going to go next charge weight. We're almost there. Wayne, maybe he shoots it with a 270. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, there's what 108 grains, 108.5 grains looks like powder. So, what goes into the 375, Jay? What's your charge weight for that? I thought it 22 short. 118.3? Dude, I'm gonna be pretty dang close. Like, my max charge will be 4 grains less than yours. How freaking crazy is that? Maybe, if we get that high. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm running out of brass here now, so I'm gonna have to pull those Hornady bolts. The only reason I was thinking about shooting that Hornady stuff was so I could like say, hey, this is how the Hornady 212 ELDX is shot. But not only that, they're gonna expand to more capacity. So I don't know. Just thinking about making a joke about the sperm bag, but then I think I realized. Yeah, he is. I believe I can go up to 122 with H1. Jeez! 122, that's crazy, man. Man, I'm really looking forward to playing with that cartridge. I think what we're going to go with is a single feed action. So, to be honest with you guys, I'm just kind of realizing why I'm not going in like full grain increments for this, but that's all good. I mean, really, I'm not sure how much will make a difference on point grain on this much. And here, I was complaining about 79 grains of... Yeah, I mean... Shit, guys, we're 3/4 away through a pound almost. Powder, and we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 34 rounds loaded. So, it's okay. It's Ramshot Magnum. Nobody cares. I'm excited too. It will be nice to be able to exchange info with someone on it. It's not talked about. Dude, I know. That's the other thing is like, I'm excited to do that and then do 50 cal loading videos alongside of it, dude, and have content next to each other alongside of it. Did you shoot the moose with a 6.5 Creedmoor? And then seemed to be replaced by some cool Africa mount. You're not wrong, David. I mean, I love that moose, but I didn't shoot it. I mean, it's cool that my grandpa shot it, but as soon as I get my Impala and my Warthog and my water buck, my Bless buck, my Mountain Reed buck, I mean, the moose will stay. It's just going to get a lot of company, is all I'm going to say. Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I am. I've been talking to Ian, and we're gonna figure out what exact action it's gonna be. I think it's one of the bigger actions. And then what? I can't remember what. Do you say you're gonna run a 32-inch barrel? I think it'd be cool to come up there and bring mine because I don't know if I can go across the border with ammo though. I might be able to fly, but. All right. 108.5 is basically right there. So. .32-inch barrel on yours. Okay. Finally done with 821.556 rounds pulled now to resize and deprime. Oh, why are you depriming them? Can't you just leave your decapping pin out. Oh, that's got some weight to it, guys. I'm not going to lie. I can have everything ready to load here, so you don't need to deal with extras. Oh, that's true. I could just, be honest with you, I could just send you money and you could order all that stuff too. It's not a bad idea. Okay. So we've got 105 grains loaded up to 108.5. And then now I'm out of brass. I'm out of Remington brass. I do have the 212 Hornady stuff, which is primed, which is nice. Right? So we'll see here in a second. I think I might start. I just hate dumping this powder out. Oh, can you guys read that? I'm not gonna lie, I see that monkey and now I just want to shoot it because of Africa. So, yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Oh, man. I tell people all the time I'd go back to Africa just to shoot monkeys. And you would think I was saying I was going to shoot, like, something else. But, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, shoot, I'm missing stuff. Sorry, guys. Let me go back and read this stuff. I need to lube them and am worried about leaving lube on the case. Perhaps it's totally fine and necessary. Dude, if you're not running your, just take your decapping pin out, lube the outside, you'll be good to go, man. I bet if you go up there, Jay will provide you with some ammo. No. I will make sure Jay's well taken care of on the ammo side. We'll get him set up. How is the mine holding up, Crash? I would have, yeah, right? I pulled 3,000 rounds of 204 Ruger. Talk about just sitting and watching Steven Seagal movies. Why I did that. I got one hell of a pinch in my show. Oh, I bet. Try and have a couple hundred loaded up. Yeah. I don't know why I did it, but I volunteered. Dude, it was a good friend of mine. He had 3,000 204 Ruger. He had 3,000 204 Rugers with the Barnes 20 grain or something like that, or I can't remember what exact bullet it was. But he had it loaded too long to fit in his rifle. I don't even know how, and we couldn't seat him deeper because he was really hot and the powder charge. So I went through and I think I went on like a Steven Seagal marathon and just pulled 3,000 bullets. It was crazy. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. I wouldn't worry about popping your primers out, man. Just take your decapping die out. Make sure the lube's on the outside, dude, and rock and roll. I wouldn't pop them out. You'll be fine. So, all right, guys. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna pull. As much as I hate to and waste, all this powder is just gonna get dumped. This thing's full of powder too. We're gonna have to see what it is. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll see it time. Okay, we're gonna pull this bullet and then we're gonna dump the powder into the pan and see what it weighs and also what kind of powder it is. I'm thinking it's a ball powder. We'll see. Okay, so I need to get my Hornady bullet puller and my press set up so we can do this. All right. So let's see here. I don't know if there's a way. All right. Maybe. I don't know. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A wimba wop, a wimba wop, a wee. Sorry, that monkey made me think of, for some reason, of Lion King. That's what it is. And then I said Pumbaa, the boar, man. Dude, I'll be honest, shooting pigs and boars, Guys, if you guys go to Africa, that's got to be on your list. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Let's go to edit. Let's click this. Delete, and hit save. All right, no, we should be back. A Wimba Wop. My daughter was singing last night with the pig face on. That's awesome. That's one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid too. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, lion sleeps tonight. Well, I'll tell you what. You guys go to Africa, and speaking of random songs stuck in your head, I've had Stranglehold stuck. That's a good one. That is a good one. Definitely could have worse songs stuck in your head by worse, artists, but Uncle Ted is obviously... Uncle Ted is a good one. We're going to spin this guy off for now. We're not using right second. Guy, by the way, guys, this is a nice powder drop. Are we on my way? All right, sorry about that. You guys be like, what in the heck is wrong with this guy? Okay, we'll throw that one right there. Might as well just move these back for now. I do actually like this turret press. It is nice. I don't quite understand to have so many locations because I only need like 2, 3 maybe for rifle, but I do like it. Okay. All right, we're gonna pull some bullets. I ordered the pile driver the other night. Can't wait to try it. It is nice. They talking about the Frankfurt Arsenal one. I do like it, but I'm sitting here on the live. You guys don't hear thong, thong. At least I wouldn't think you'd want to. I wouldn't want to. Californication. I think Cammy is from California. I think they said that once. Californication. Oh man, I love my alignment 8 tourist. You can do 5, 5, 6, 9 all day, anytime I want to, or HG calibers. Yeah, that's true. I'm just so used to like switching. Dude, I load so much different stuff that it's like I want my dice to go back into the goodness. Jeez Louise. I want my dies to go back into the location that I got them from, so I don't forget. Like, because not all dies are labeled, which drives me nuts. Horny, label your bullet seeding dies, please. That, to me, aggravates the living crap out of me. Okay, so now I'm starting to get a little peeved. Sometimes this thing can be a nightmare to set up. Also, looks like I bent my handle on this thing. Okay, bullet pulled. There's a 212. Guys, look at this. All right, one second, I gotta read this. I leave 3 of my most common cartridges, 2 die sets, and this price all time. They use. So, oh, okay, cool. All right, 212. 110. Yeah, buddy. All right. Interesting. I think I know what powder this is. And that's why you set and leave it. Yeah. Guys. I'm pretty sure that's Super Performance. You be the guy she told me not to worry about. Zach. I'm the other Zach. I'm the Zach that she told you not to worry about. Is that what it is? I like the motto, one press for every caliber. And there you go. Yep. I'm with you, Crash. All right. Let's see how much powder's in this. So we got 93.3 grains of powder. Let's see here. And then 212. Let's grab the loading manual. I think this is super performance powder. A weemba wop, 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 a weemba wop. Do 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 do. 300 PRC. Give me that rum. Rum-a-dum-dum. Remington Ultra Mag. 212. Interesting. Well, it's no powder they're listing in here, I'll tell you that much. So they got Magnum in here, Vitivorti, Rotumbo, H110, IMR 7997, Rolero 25, and 7028, which that's none of those powders. I was going to say if it's Hornet rounds, it's probably Super Performance. Hornety rounds? Yeah, it is Hornety. So, yo, Jordan. It is Hornety stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, I mean, Crash, the Super Performance, you get some good speed out of it. It's very interesting. I mean, to me, that looks like Super Performance, but who the heck knows? I'll ask Seth when I see him next week. All right. God. That's, guys, this is actually kind of painful, dumping 93 grains. I mean, I have 200 rounds of these. I'm not going to pull all of them. We will shoot some of them. But yep, Jordan was here earlier. I think Jordan was the first one in the chat. All right, what are we gonna put this in? So I keep a pill bottle around for some 150 grain LRXs, or not LRXs, but anyways, we'll put it in here. See how much we can fill it up. Bum 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 bum. Ah woo! James, I figured it out how to. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Sorry guys, I'm in like a really good mood. I don't know what it is about this cartridge, just gets me like amped. That and I'm like reminiscing shooting pigs all of a sudden. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. A weemba wop, a weemba wop, a weemba wop, a weemba wop. Dun, 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 dun. All right, okay. Well, there we go, Hornety. My wife is laughing at your singing. Oh yeah, my bad. My bad, Jay. She probably thinks you're listening to some crazy dude, which she's probably not wrong. All right, let's grab a tray. What's the one? I got the lovely bunch of coconuts, ding boom, whatever he's singing, where the bird's like trapped with Scar's got him like in there trapped. I can't remember what the song is, but man, that's such a classic movie. Wow, these don't fit in this tray. All right. Nah, can't stop the best. Keep it going, yeah. Yeah, no, you guys don't want me singing. Oh, shoot. Oh. I put the wrong bullet in there. That would have been bad. That would have been noticeable. I noticed the format changed. Is this your new or you tube doing it? Which format? You mean like from this way to this way. So when I'm using the like overlays, you see the stuff on the screen right now, it works better to be horizontal than vertical. At least she's not laughing at your... I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I wish I had coconuts sometimes. I'd never leave the house. Anyways, you know, I think all men think that, but like women are like, no. You would change your mind if you had them. I'm like, no. I would not. Nope. Yo, what's going on, YM? Weigh the powder after you pull should be good if you load them up again.
Excuse me?
Yes, Georgie.
Could I get the, I have enough V-Bucks for the music battle pass.
That's fine. Yep. Okay, what was David just saying? I got her. There's a lady present. Oh, I'm sorry, G. Weigh the powder after you pull should be good if you load them up again. That is true. I did. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll mark this as. You know what? That was a really good idea, dude. There's a lady present. Yeah. Chat comments used to be in the pic. Now it's more like all YouTube videos for either way. Wait. Chat comments used to be in the pic. Now it's more like all YouTube videos. Fine. I'm not sure I'm understanding, James. There has to be a D's nuts joke somewhere. Yeah, D's nuts. That's where the joke is. Like, you know, that's a... who sings that? Thunder. The thunder, the lightning and the thunder by Imagine Me Dragging These Balls. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, I'll stop now. Yo, what's going on? So, David, this I believe was 93.3. Let's see how well, that was not consistent. That's 92.8. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. We're going to get to see how consistent this stuff is. James, it's because he is horizontal, not vertical layout. Okay. CG knows. I don't know these things. I was told there'd be no math. I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dang it, guys. Alright. We'll put, no, I need, here we go. I'm trying to find a place to put my 212s. Let's see here. And what I like about this bullet puller, by the way, guys, this horny bullet puller, it doesn't mark up the bullets at all. I just go right there. Oh, man. That one gripped pretty good. Yep, and no mark on the bullet. Looks good. All right, we're going to weigh this one. I should be writing it down. You know what, guys? Should we start a spreadsheet of the consistency of this powder coming out of this? No, because just by doing that, I got a few more. We should not. All I care about that it's out, that I don't accidentally put some other powder in there with other powder. That's one thing I don't like about RCBS bullet puller. Yeah, the RCBS bullet puller, the call it thing, hurts your bullets for sure. Does it? Done it before? Yeah, I can tell. All right, let's see. So these little ones are in there. Okay. All right, let's see what we get here. 92.48. So we're literally, there's a 1 grain difference so far as the highest. Well, that's how much powder we've pulled so far. I'm going to need a different container. bunch of Hornady stuff to pull. I just about to start singing something else, but I stopped myself. Before, guys, to answer your question from 2 hours ago, Zach, weather kept me from shooting. Wind and rain was horrible, and wind was blowing. Dude, that sucks, G. Sorry, man. I know you're looking forward to it. I had Hornady puller and yeah, that's not a fun. Yeah, no, it's not. The Call It has worked super well for me, not spotless, but bullets, dimensions, and okay, good to know. So for me, I've always had the bullets just get super marked up crash. So that's interesting. Good to know, bud. Good to know. There we go. We'll give Hornady. They got some good neck tension on these things. We'll say that. I'm done weighing them, though. I'll tell you that much. I wonder what primers they're using. Boom, 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 boom. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. All right. What's everybody's favorite Disney movie? I know Disney's not crazy popular, but what's everybody's favorite Disney movie? So 1 grain of powder difference between the 2 rounds. 3 rounds between the 3 rounds, yeah. One was 92.3, and then the worst was 92.4. So 0.9 grain difference. Is below. Let's see here. I gotta read. Is a blowhog truck into my lane halfway. Oh dang, dude, that sucks. 11 p.m. your time. So it must be 8 o'clock my time. I gotta get my 280Z. I have a 280Z clock on the wall up there. My battery's died. So actually, that one's that's my 280 clock because I have a 240 clock too. The Datsun, probably my top favorite car. Mustang and then the Datsuns. I loved them, man. I've had 3 of them. They're freaking awesome cars. You should load them back up with a consistent charge and compare the ESs to the factory stuff. Then you can tell Seth why they're. It's factory. I gotta cut them slack, guys. It's factory. You know, you can't. I mean, they're literally using a powder drop. It's not gonna be as consistent as what I'm loading, right? So, I don't know. I'll be honest, guys. Hornady does so much for me that I would hate to do something like that. They're good to me. Well, having 2 girls, 16 years apart, I've seen every Disney movie made. Yeah, I bet. Okay, so let's hear it. What's your guys' favorite Disney movie? Mine's definitely probably The Lion King. The Lion King or the original Aladdin. None of this real life bullcrap stuff. But 18-wheeler, I may have to do that. I'll save. Let's see here. I've got 10 boxes. I'll save 2 boxes maybe. I think like the original Aladdin. Anyways, but that's the original Aladdin probably, and Lion King definitely. It would make an interesting video, but I also don't need to piss anybody off. Yeah. But I also don't have a problem with their factory ammo. I don't expect much out of it. I mean, it's not crazy expensive, so therefore, I don't expect a crazy amount out of it, right? Now, if you're paying what you do for Weatherby and Nosler, and it doesn't shoot well, then I'd be a little more upset. Operation Dumbo Drop. Okay. Time to do habits burn tomorrow. Probably food plots 2 weeks. I saw 4 toms. Nice, dude. Elsa and Anna does. Oh boy. So here we go. We got 92.94. So I mean, it's roughly within. They've been within a grain, right? Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. 18 wheels, Tesla. Jesus. All right, guys. All right. I'm not reading some of those. I'm gonna have to start thinking before I read some of your stuff. Yeah, that's right, Jay. Oh boy. Looney Tunes was baller. Tom and Jerry. Yeah, Jordan. Tom and Jerry. You are right, man. Tom and Jerry was good. You know what I always liked? Now this might date me. Wreck-It Ralph, not a bad one. Dude, how you doing, man? Wreck-It Ralph isn't bad. But this might date me. You guys remember Fievel Goes West? Is that a Disney? You guys remember Fievel Goes West? Or, oh, here we go. This one's 93 even. Yeah, Fievel Goes West. Why can't I think of the one? It's like a Down Under one. It's an Australian one. Yeah, Looney Tunes, Saturday Morning 6. Yep. Yeah, I know you're correct. That was not Disney, G. What was Fievel Go West? Is that Disney or no? Why can't I think of? Oh, you guys remember not Land Before Time? That's a good one, Land Before Time. Goodness, I'm gonna start thinking of a bunch of old stuff now. Fievel Goes West. Yep. The Rescue Rangers. Yep. Yeah, Rescue Rangers were great. 4th grade, every morning watching Looney Tunes, eating graham crackers. Yeah. 4th grade, huh? Eating graham crackers. Apple Dumpling Gang. That's how old I am. Old Yeller. I did watch Frozen with my nieces years back. Yeah, Frozen ain't bad. I don't know. It's alright. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan of like much of the new Disney stuff. I mean, I got 2 younger kids, right? And they watch some of it, but I don't know. Suppressors are going to be legal in Canada? That's sweet. Not Canada, but California. I didn't know that. Where'd you hear that, G? Fievel was the Australian. Okay, yeah. What's the one where like there's this huge eagle, right? And like there's like trappers that try to trap it, right? And kid saves it or whatever. Oh, what's the one too where they fly this like really weird looking dragon? Oh, dude, that where the red fern grows. Yeah, that's a tough movie, man. Yeah, that I don't deal well with animals like that dying. I don't like movies like that. That just makes me sad. I'll be honest, my man. You can take my man card for that or whatever. But I'm not a fan of. I don't like watching ones like I like dogs way too much. I don't like. Never Ending Story. Yes, such a good movie. Dude, I might have to go watch that tonight. I gotta clean a rifle anyways. Wayne, that's an incredible movie. Yeah, dude, that is, but it's sad. Same with Old Yeller. Gee, has suppressors not been legal? Yeah, no, they're not legal in California. Lion King was the last good Disney movie. Yeah, I don't probably disagree with you on that. I mean, the old Aladdin, the original Aladdin with Robin Williams was pretty classic. Fox and the Hound was good. Let's see what else. Never Ending Story. That is a good one. Graphics are terrible, but it is good. Giant dog, and was that what it was? I thought it was like a dragon. Is it a giant dog? And a Never Ending Story? Later, Jordan. Have a good one, man. I know, guys, this probably took a really weird turn. Sorry about that. Were you thinking of Rescues Down Under earlier? Is that what I'm thinking? Rescues Down Under, and then Fievel Goes West. Those are both really good. Fievel Goes West is like the ones where they're like mice, right? And the Rescues Down Under is the one where like they have the big golden eagle that gets captured by the poachers or the hunters or whatever. Even back then, Disney didn't like hunters. Dukes of Hazzard, yeah. Fall Guy A-Team, yeah. I would send to the Dukes of Hazzard mainly because of the Daisy Dukes, yes. Shorts. I watched Debbie. Oh my gosh. You guys. Gee, don't call out my wife. Oh. So, okay. So, Never Ending Story is a giant dog? That's a giant dog? Is that what that is? Do you guys know Jack Black's in that? He's the one. He's the bully that was like gonna go throw him in the trash can in the very beginning. Jack Black's in that. I remember watching that. Oh, that's Jack Black. Oh man, this is good times now. Now we're having good times. All right, let's see here. So now we're gonna roll this over and go Hornady Brass. Let's see here. Is the A-Team? It was a mini 14-year-old. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no clue. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So I'm thinking about, okay. So Never Ending Story. That's a good one. That is my wife and my story. Okay. Let's see here. Just loaded up 5 208 grain LRXs in. What's going on, Vance? How you doing, bud? And ADG brass 300 rum Federal 215s N570 cooling to 4.1. Holy crap! Why are you so long on those? That's really long, ain't it? Or is that? 1 second. That's crazy long. Will that mag feed? Oh, single feed. Okay. Yeah, I just measured. I was like, dude, I've been loading mine to 3.6. Okay. Well, I guess let us know, Vance. Let us know how they shoot. I don't really want to single feed these because I want to be able to run another one for Coyote. 2A LRX is almost 2 inches. The Jungle Book? The Jungle Book's a good one. Yeah, Jungle Book's classic. Yeah, these 212s are pretty long themselves. Gee, I'm just saying everything is saying was a Mini 14 also. Ruger started selling. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't like the Ruger, though. Yeah, these are 1.6, these 212s. I had to watch Cinderella a ton growing up because that's what my sisters like to watch. Cinderella and no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm taking. So I've got some factory ammo here, 212s from Hornady. I'm pulling the bullets and I need the brass. So, yeah, no. Although now you make me want to. No, we're doing it with the 110 CXs. Which I'm not sure which one. The 110 CXs are going to be going almost 800 feet. 800 feet? No, more than that faster. They're going to be going quite a bit faster. So, I don't know, man. It's going to be a good time. That's all I know. Ugh. I got to get a more comfortable chair out here eventually. They have it in the Mini 30 version. Which one? Which song's etched in your brain? Is that's not Whistle While You Work, or is that I don't know, man. I haven't seen that in a long time. 2.25 length for the 375. Jeez, dude, that's a long bullet. Jay's gonna whack a coyote with. Yeah, dude, you should. Jay, can you get that? Can you do that? You got enough coyotes around there to whack one with that? Your video would go viral, dude. Have you guys seen the video with a guy with night vision or a thermal on his 50 cal and shoots a freaking coyote at like 50 yards away? The thing just explodes. A Mini 13 would be awesome to have with spam cans, or about $60. Yeah, right? No kidding, Crash, huh? Just can't wait to be king. That might beat the 6.5 or 300 if they're going fast enough. 4,000 feet per second, Vance, is the goal, and I think we'll hit it. We're running a 26-inch barrel, so we'll just see if we hit pressure. Delete the video. It would be a mess. Oh, dude, even if they delete it, make it private first for us to see, so you could like send it to people, and then yeah. But I mean, there's a video on there. Dude, if you just look up guy shooting coyote with 50 cal or thermal, whatever, or I'll find it and send it to you, dude. The coyote's head just goes. It's kind of crazy. All right, that's how much powder so far we've pulled. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this because it just hurts my heart to. I may have to just like load up some other stuff down the road. I just want the brass for now. I don't know. I think this must be like some sort of special blend, but man, it looks like Super Performance. That stuff just looks like Super Performance, but I guess it could not be. I have 50 cal bullet I found on a military range. Yeah, I have a 750 FMJs that I shoot and load. So for 50 cal. Oh, it's time to scroll up under. Oh, after what you guys been talking about, I'd be scared to. Anyways. All right, we haven't got to wait in a hot minute. Let's see what this weighs. 92.94, so it's a little more consistent. I bet you if I were to take the datum and the meme and stuff, like in the mean radius of everything, be probably pretty close. We can't have 50 cal civilian inside here. Yeah, oh, that sucks, Vance. Just muzzleloader 50 cal. Well, those will also do some damage. I think they can have a 416. I'm going to need a bigger vessel for this. I got some empty... Pretty sure I have some... Oh, you know what? We'll probably just put in that Magnum after I empty that. Let's see here. I got zip ties and... I suppose scrolling up. That's a fun... What? They tried to ban the Mark V because it chambered at 460. Really? What an idiots. I just realized you can't scroll. Okay. Confirmed you can't have 50 BMG, but they can have 416. A Barrett 416? That's cool. We can still have 416s though. Okay. There's a local range by me. You can shoot a 416. That's cool. 365 is the biggest caliber in Canada. Is it? Okay. All right, we're making progress here. So 375 is the biggest, actual cartridge, but it's 416 the biggest bullet you can have. I may use these 212s for 300 blackout, to be honest. J306, are you saying you can't have a knife? Jesus. That's a big bullet, G. A big cartridge. I don't even think I'd want to shoot that. I believe... Okay. So you're limited on basically the energy. Is that what it is? Your foot pounds? 416 Ruger is fine, but the 460 Weatherby is over that. Oh, okay. So they're limiting you on the energy. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Not really. I mean, it makes sense what you're saying. It does not make sense what the government is doing to you. All right, guys. There's 20 rounds of powder pulled from 20 rounds of the 300 rum. It doesn't make sense. No, I'm saying what you're saying makes sense. What the government's doing, yeah, doesn't make sense. I'm with you on that. I guess what I meant is I understand what you're saying. All right, I gotta figure out another way because I think I want to pull another 20. Oh, also I also have some of the Outfitter too. So 10,000 and 375 is not. I have no clue what that word is that you're putting in there. Julos? Is that like energy or something like that? 375 Ruger is still a ton of energy to throw down a two-way. Yeah, it is. And then there's a 180 grain CX. So we're going to shoot a 110. So a 180 grain out of this is 3,200 feet per second. Okay, at 300 yards, joules is a measurement of energy. Okay, cool. So at 300 yards, this is a 5. If it's going 200, which is probably gonna be a little bit more on my rifle. A 5.7-inch drop. 400 yards of 14.6. At 500 yards, 33. That's freaking fantastic. Does that have a BC on here? Average BC. Jeez. Guys, I may just have to, like, I know I really want to do a 300 rum AI, but we may just have to do a heavy barrel 300 rum too. Or 300 Norma AI. We may just have to turn this into a heavy barrel 300 rum and do like a 30-inch barrel on this thing and just whack coyotes. I think it's like 4,500. Oh, okay. Sounds like Jules. Yeah, exactly. That's something like, yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about. Misa stupid. Misa don't understand. If they say 3,200, it'd be like, I'm betting you will see. Nope, not in my rifle. So far, everything I've shot in that rifle, it's about 70 feet per second faster on everything on the box. The Nosler, I was 80 feet per second faster. The Remington, I was 70, and the Hornady that I have shot out of it, well, I was right around 82 feet per second faster. So, I'm running a 26-inch barrel, dude. Most of the stuff's off of a 24. So, but 18 wheel, I can definitely tell that you don't like Hornady. Signal just went bad. Good night, y'all. Oh, later, David. Have a good one, man. The 950 JB cartridge has a muzzle energy of man, that's crazy. G, did you say you shot one of those? Yeah, you ever try 28 Nosler? I think it's interesting, but haven't went the way because of 300 rum. 28 Nosler is okay. I mean, I think I'd rather have a 300 rum or a 7 PRC. 28 Nosler is so nichey. Like, the brass is hard to get. The ammo's stupid expensive. And it's a good cartridge. It just burns your barrel. So I know one guy that has it. He has 400 rounds on it, and his accuracy and velocity has just fallen off like crazy. So, oh, what did I say I was going to put this powder in? All right, we're going to put it in this. Make sure this is completely empty. Let's see here. I have a love-hate relationship with them. I want to love them, but they do something stupid, and I hate them. So what did they do stupid? What do you think stupid that Hornady has done? Besides being super inventive and coming up with more efficient calibers and all kinds of stuff. I think Hornady has done a lot of good stuff. Hornady also is the biggest ammo manufacturer now. All right. So Magnum powder's down. What do I do with? Oh, it's right here. So, anyways, I'm just curious what your thoughts. The recoil would suck on that G. Yeah, it would. What's up?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good night, sweetie.
Night.
I love you.
No more. I do like can we go on like.
We'll see. We'll
next
talk.
month?
Maybe yes, next month, sure. And then I told Cole we'll throw the baseball tomorrow. So if you want to, you can throw with us. Okay.
I don't want to throw.
You don't want to throw the baseball tomorrow?
Last time I got hit in the mouth.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Okay. So I disagree with you on that. Other calibers get 20 millimeter. Gosh, jeez Louise. So lie about feet per second on the box. They did not lie about it. They actually, they say would reload our 20. What is it? 26. You like reeling Weatherby, don't you? Like Austin. They didn't rip off the Henderson trimmer. If Henderson would have been smart, they would have put a patent on it. It's actually, the trimmer is actually quieter, faster, and it does use a little bit different methods. But I do understand what you're saying about that. The Hornady, I have Hornady Ammo 7 PRC that shoots 3,000 feet per second. I also have Hornady ammo that shoots 2960, and I also have Hornady ammo that shoots 2890. That is a suggested thing on the box. That is not saying that's what you're gonna get exactly. The other thing is your barrel length has a lot to do with it. Also, the other thing is every barrel shoots everything different. Let's see here. A pipe fitter I worked with, had a 7 rum, never seen him shoot it. 7 rum's cool. I wish Hornady would do a copper solids. They do copper solids. That's what this CX is. That's not what they're putting on the box. So when I get 3,012 feet per second, I should get mad at them because I got 12 over. You should be chronographing everything. And if you think Hornady is the only company that's ever done that, you're crazy, because Federal, I can show you stuff on my 300 WSM where my Federal loads with a 26-inch barrel are almost 110 feet slower than what they're advertising. So it's not just Hornady. Everybody likes to just hate on Hornady because of it, because a couple people on YouTube made a video about it, and now those people will never see anything from those companies because they're not smart about what they do. So, please, plus weather and altitude has a lot to do with everything. It does, G. Yep, it does. The other thing is, I don't know. So because if they loaded it with Vitivorti N570, they'd be over 3,000 feet per second. I've proven that. If they loaded it with Ramshot Grand, they'd be over it. And so what they did, and I know for a fact, I know what they did. They had lower 26 became a shortage. They had 3 powder options. They picked the one powder option that was gonna give them the best accuracy. So they sacrificed a little bit of velocity for the accuracy, which I think is smart of them, personally, because I'd rather have an accurate cartridge than a speedy cartridge you can't hit shit with, personally. So, that's just my opinion. You know what they say about opinions, everybody's got one. So, I don't fault you for yours, and so, I don't know. Not for the 375, though. Let's see here. What do you mean not for the 3... Oh, you mean they don't make a 375? Yeah, you're right, they don't. Man, I need to see if I can get you some cutting edge bullets. Maybe I'll see if I can do that. But anyways, I don't know if any of you guys agree with me or none of you agree with me on what I just said. Fine, I get it, but change the velocity on the box. Dude, you know how many labels they have printed? But why? It doesn't matter. You should be checking the velocity. Because I could be running a 28-inch barrel and have way over that pressure, way over that velocity, or I could be running an 18-inch barrel and not have it even close. So, but I do get what you're saying. I'm playing a little bit devil's advocate here, but I do get what you're saying. People love to hate Hornady. And am I a 6.5 Creedmoor fan? I am not. Not at all. And that is their most popular cartridge. But I also feel there's also a place for the 6.5 Creedmoor. I also feel there's a lot of places for a lot of stuff. I think Hornady has done more for the shooting industry than any other company out there. They sponsor more people in the PRS world than any other company. They're very good at advertising. I'll give them that. So, Also, I do really like their podcast. I also like how much testing they go into. I like how I do like their stuff. So let's see here. Okay, so next time you want something shipped to Baltimore, I will tell you that when it's gonna take it to Richmond and tell you close enough. Okay, because that's really how that works. That's not how that works, dude. But okay. I don't think you'd catch me dead in Baltimore. You'd probably, because I would be dead in Baltimore. But weather is supposed to be good for the next few days until to the range today, unless have a minute. Okay. So here's the thing. Would you rather have the velocity and it not be accurate? Or would you have the accuracy and be 100 feet slower? I personally would rather have the accuracy and it be 100 feet slower, personally. I can make up for that. I can dial for that. Let's see here. It's nice to have options in reloading. It sucks when 1 and 2 companies monopolize and charge ridiculous prices. You are not wrong. Wish Hornady would make 6.5 by 284 in ammo and 130. Yeah, I doubt they would, Wayne, because it's going to compete with a 6.5 PRC. So, who, is there anybody that makes factory ammo these days for that cartridge? That is a cool cartridge, though. I know a couple guys that shoot it locally. Jay. That's funny. Okay, so what am I doing here? Nosler? Is Nosler the only company that does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, we go. I prefer accuracy, but not lie about the cartridge was from 180 grain, 33,000, and they only did that on 2 first months. So it's not 180 grain; it's a 175. I believe. I will correct myself if I'm wrong. I have somewhere in here. So, here you go. 175 grain. I guess the other ones are 180s. So you're not wrong about precision. And 3,000 feet per second. You are correct. It does say that. And only did it for the first 2 months and was out. So I'm pretty sure they did it for actually almost 9 months. You guys just didn't realize how long they've been loading the ammo. Because I know guys that still have boxes, and they ordered it after. But I do agree, it does suck. And they said, "Hey, this is what we're doing." So I don't feel like they're lying about it. It's not like they're saying, "Hey, no, you just got to shoot in a longer barrel," or "Hey, we tested in a 28-inch barrel." They didn't say, "Hey, I don't know." I guess bottom line is I don't care enough. To me, that's not something to say that they're not a trustworthy company or they're lying. Because I would like to see you take Remington, Federal, Winchester, Browning, all these companies, and go shoot all of them, and then you tell me if all their velocities match their box. And then you can come back, and if all of them do, then I will say, yeah, Hornady's lying. That's just my opinion. That I know of. Hello. Yo, what's going on? We got South Africa in the house. We're doing good. Anyways, 18 wheels. That's just how I feel. Let's see here. I said I watch every podcast. I internet with them. I have a ton of their podcasts. I love the ELDM, but some things I don't like. Which I get, dude. I get it, man. I've got companies that I don't like too. So I get it. I guess my thing is for that, that's not enough for me to not trust them, or I don't know. But I do get what you're saying. So. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, what's going on, man? It's nighttime for you, right? Or no, it's morning. It's morning time. You get your permit for your rifle yet? Should not have to. Yeah, no, won't have to. All right, so I think this is going to get us, all this stuff that's loaded up here, will get, or that we're going to load up, will get us to 112 grains, which will be 112.5, which will get us a grain and a half below max charge weight. And so when I go out and shoot this, we'll see how it does. But I'll be honest, if I can get like a halfway decent group at the lower velocity, I mean, like not low, but if I can get anywhere from 28 to 4K, and I can get a decent group, I think that's probably what I'd do. So. Where's that round from, G? Gotta hop off. Have a good night. Later, Zach. Have a good one, man. I'm hoping to shoot this tomorrow, so maybe there'll be results. I'm hoping to also have... I gotta film my 35 Whalen video to get that out for you guys, too. That's kind of up on the priority list. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. We got so if 6'5" unicorn and 270 unicorn had a baby, would it be the Care Bear? Yes, Jay. I love it. The Care Bear. J.D. Jones out of Ohio, I believe. Okay. It's an elephant round in large game. I think that's like a tank round, dude. I mean, like, that's a massive round. That's crazy. Other companies do it too. Usually shoot stupid long barrels to get the box velocity, but you can't do it. They launch and market their cartridge to do something that will no longer do. Oh, it will still do it. It will do it. It may not do it in that ammo. I mean, shoot, you guys were seeing me get 3100 with N570 on that bullet, so it'll do it. And at 3100, I shot a 15-shot group at 1.5 inches. So, it'll do it. But I get what you're saying. I do know that they plan to go back to Reloader 26 once they can get their hands on it. Which to me is crazy that they can't, but I understand why. It's because it's Alliant, which is owned by the same companies that own Federal. So... Most companies test with a 26-inch barrel, which I found kind of interesting on this 300 rum, and all my data was tested with a 24-inch barrel, which I found interesting. I think I'm going to end up using these 212s and 300 blackout. That just sounds like fun. So, 270 and 6.5 had... So which one's the male in that relationship? Would the 270 be the male in that relationship, and the 6.5 would be the woman? Is that what I'm hearing? Jay, what are your thoughts on that? Or are those two cartridges, do they need a surrogate because they're the same sex, so they have to have someone else birth the Care Bear? Or what? What are we talking here? Now I'm curious. What are your guys' thoughts? Dang, we've been live for 2 hours. Holy crap, guys. Thank you for sticking around. That's crazy. You guys are awesome. I didn't even realize it. I'm just chatting and chilling and saying a bunch of stupid stuff. Let's talk about how awesome tuners are. Oh, Jesus, Jay. Oh, boy. Jay. I don't want to get in that conversation again. It's a conversation I don't want to have. Yeah, no. I got so many things I want to say right now, but I'm not going to. It's kind of like, hey, I'm going to shoot 3-shot groups and then explain to you why I shoot 3-shot groups. And then I'm going to go out and shoot a pronghorn at 300 yards and miss. And then wonder why I missed. But, yeah. I shoot 3-shot groups and it's sub MOA all day. And I go back out and test and it's not sub MOA. Anyways. To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't even respond. I'd probably skip over his comment. J30. Let's see here. Isn't there an 8-1 for... Now I answer your question. Wait, what? Isn't there an 8,146 Oh, yeah. No, not that says Trump's in office. There's 2 genders. J306, I think you should put Ramjet 502 with... Yeah. That would be a friggin' sweet. Oh, what are you putting in there, Jay? What motor is in there? Have you said? I don't remember. Alright, I got 2 more to pull. Once I pull them, I'm going to call tonight, and I'm going to go watch Never Ending Story and clean a rifle. I got to clean the 35 Whelen. So, go turn on Never Ending Story and veg out, I guess. And then I'll finish loading the rest of these probably tomorrow. And then if I don't, we'll see if I get time tomorrow, I'll head to the range, but... Let's see, Morse Horn, cool ad. A bullet company tells you to have shot 100 groups. You can't imagine why. I'm not even going to respond to that. The plan was for a big block. Oh, that's cool. What big block? It wouldn't fit. You could do a 350. So I have a 327 stroker in the Mustang. My 66. Is 60 series Detroit in it? It's a 350, just shy of 400 horsepower. Nice, dude. That's gonna be fun, man. No, it's Steven Seagal tonight. Out for... Oh, dude. Or Marked for Death. Out for Justice is good. Marked for Death, Under Siege. That's always a good one. That one's got a good scene in it with a cake. Under Siege does. Mark for Death is one of my favorite ones, but Out for Justice is good. Or Above the Law. Yeah. Above the Law is a good one too. That's how he fights. Or acts. I don't know. Best deal over. Ah, crap. Just dropped my brass in there. Ah, come on. Dang it. I gotta go fishing now for a damn piece of brass in here. Dang thing fell to the bottom, of course. Fucking A. Alright. I see you in there. Come on. Gosh darn it. Got it. Damn it. Dropped it again. Got it. Well, that powder's all contaminated now. Alright, we got 40 pulled. So that will give us enough to go shoot. I watched Cobra yesterday. Nice. Let's see here. You can still put the 2088 on it. I know. Yeah, that's one actually I need to add to this. That's a good idea. So, anyways, all right, guys. I think that's gonna do it. I have been live a long time. I'm amazed half of you guys are still here. Heck did I do with my caps? Okay, well, I'll find them eventually. I'm gonna pull these ones. Let's pull these ones off for now. So thank you guys for stopping in, saying what's up, saying hi, talking. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow or not. Let's see here. We're amazed also, Zach. Okay, yeah. If I'm live tomorrow, it's because I don't have my 35 Wayland video done. If I'm not live tomorrow, it's because I probably got that done. And then I do want to load this stuff up. Finish loading it. So I don't know if I'll do it tonight or tomorrow. But I'll get it loaded. And then I'm hoping to get to the range either tomorrow or Thursday and shoot all this stuff. So that's 75 rounds of 300 rum. Yeah. Yep. So that means I'll have 101 rounds on that barrel. So we'll do a later 18 woman. Have a good night. On your RCBS reloading kit, no, you were talking about for guys getting into the reload. Oh, you do? Okay, cool, Jay. So anyways, so be curious to see how this stuff shoots. Like I said, I'm gonna be two grains under max, or basically 1.5 grains under max. And I may leave it there. If I get like almost 4,000 feet with what I got here, and it shoots accurate, I can repeat it. I may go from there. So, all right, guys, appreciate you guys stopping by as always, and I'll catch you guys later.